Hello? Game time!
The official Maya. What is one of the best pranks Michael played on me? I'll tell you one of the ones that I played on him. He was playing little ones on me every day. It was mostly when we were filming Ghosts, because we were there for a month, and we were there like over 12 hours a day every day. And when you're filming something, there's a lot of downtime. You're not filming most of the time. You're just waiting to film. So you have to look for things to do. And one of the things we did was play practical jokes on each other. So one of the practical jokes that I played on him, Michael's assistant came over to me and he said, let's play a practical joke on Michael. His name is House. That name House is a whole nother story. But he came over and he said, go over to Michael. And he said, say to Michael, Michael, will you please give me some freedom? And I said, freedom? What do you mean? He said, trust me, just say, Michael, please give me some freedom. And I said, okay. So I got up the nerves to go over to Michael. He was like in the middle of shooting a scene on Ghosts.
It's too late. You're my guest. Meet the family.
I waited for the camera to stop, for them to like reset the scene so that he would have a break. And I remember walking over to him. He was surrounded by ghouls who were dancers, and I just went right up to him in the middle of a scene, and I tapped him on his shoulder, and he turned around, and I said, Michael, will you please give me some freedom? And he said, what? And I was worried because I was like, oh my God, what if he doesn't know what I'm talking about? And so I repeated it again. And I said, will you please give me some freedom? And he said, do you know what freedom means? I said, no. And he said, my assistant set you up for this, didn't he? I said, yeah. And he said, do you want me to tell you what freedom means? I said, yeah. He said, okay, come with me. So he grabbed me by the hand, and I'll never forget this. We walked hand in hand to like the other side of the set. For some reason, he like led me away from everybody else where no one else could hear. And we went to this like, desolate part of the set. And he said, okay, you really want to know what freedom means? I said, yeah. He said, I'm not going to tell you. I said, Michael, you have to tell me. Come on, what? He said, I don't think so. I'm not going to tell you. I said, come on now, please. So I was like begging with him to tell me what freedom meant. And he said, okay, you really want to know? I said, yes. He said, okay. It means to pass gas. And I was like, oh my God. So I just asked Michael Jackson to pass gas for me. And he said, aren't you mad that they told you to say that to me? I said, yeah, I am. And then he said, but I didn't make that up. I said, sure you didn't. He said, no, it wasn't me. It was the kids. And not his kids. He had like, the Casios, I think it was. He claimed that they had made it up, but I think he made that up. But that's what he was like, working with, and just knowing he was just like so fun and just really down to earth, and that kind of stuff. He liked bathroom humor. Yeah, Benny Hill was his favorite comedian.